Hello? There we go. I don't know why my mic disconnected. How you doing, chat? Chat, 1v1 mode is out today. We'll talk more about it in a minute. Oh, I don't even have the game open. What am I doing? Okay, game is booting up. I was too busy editing TikToks this morning. Also got to make sure to keep my Pro League stream on so I can get my drops. Collected almost all the Kanto Pokemon. Only one more. Should I skip my finance exam for the 1v1 playlist? No. I know you're trolling, but no. Why you to stream when I'm working? People always ask me that because I know it's normal for every streamer to normally stream at the evening or nighttime of where they live. I'm like, man, I cannot imagine doing that. Like, I can't imagine having no life because you're only free during the day and all your friends work normal jobs. Was a new season with rank 3.0? That'll be in June. Okay. The game has booted up. It's 6 p.m. in EU, so it's quite nice for me. Yeah, and I find like if I stream at noon Eastern time, I capture the few people I can from North America, and then I capture a lot of like EU and sometimes APAC viewers. I think if I stream in the evening North America, I just get no EU viewers and like few APAC viewers. You actually put Muda Faust in the title? Yeah, why not? Also, apparently, okay, I did not put this in the video. I considered editing it in, and I considered tweeting it, but I was like, I don't know if I want to get even more into this. A bunch of people exposed Muda for buying cheats in 2022 for Valorant, Rust, and I think it was for Siege as well. They found his account that he uses the same name on all the cheating services and like logs from him contacting support pages and stuff. And I'm like, damn, that is crazy. I know Bikini tweeted out all of the links to it, so that's where you can go see it if you want. Yeah, he just tweeted out today. But I think that is enough about Muda drama. Okay, tweeting that I'm live, and then we'll get into the whole 1v1 stuff. Actually, wait, did I tweet out, or not tweet out, but did I post my other Instagram video? I don't even know if I did. I don't think I did. So someone said he most likely lied about his hours, but he isn't cheating. So Tommy J, I'm calling you out specifically. So in your mind, you're saying it's more likely that he actually invested hundreds of hours into learning the game off stream, and that all of the posts about him, about people finding his accounts on cheating websites or cheat websites and or not ads, but like support pages for cheats, all of that, you're saying it's just way more likely he lied about his stream time. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think he played in the past and lied about himself being new to Siege. I don't deny he cheated on other games. So again, for some reason, I don't know what is this mentality of you just assume that he would invest hundreds of hours off stream just to lie about being new to a game. It literally just makes no sense. That'd be like, I don't know, someone. I'm trying to think of even like a comparable. There is no comparable situation because it's just such a dumb possibility. It just makes no sense. Absolutely zero logic. Okay, I tweeted them live. Don't need that. Don't need that. Keep the Twitch stream open. All right. So, chat. Starting today, April 16th, the 1v1 mode is out. It is its own playlist, so you can see here it's on its own tab. In case you haven't seen it, 30-second prep phase. You swap attack and defense every round. Every bomb site's available, and it's the best of 6, so like normal ranked rules with normal rank style operator bans. Only available on Oregon, Clubhouse, and House. I haven't tried this yet. Every single person I've seen talk about the 1v1 mode has said that it is really, really bad. So, don't know what to expect. But we're going to queue up and hope for the best. It is an arcade mode, a casual mode. So I think the matchmaking is going to be really, really bad. Wouldn't surprise me if like right off the bat, I just get like a brand new player to play against. But we'll try some 1v1s and we'll see how it goes. If it's really bad and I just don't enjoy it, I won't play it much today. But if it's somewhat fun, I'll play for like an hour or two and then we'll go back to normal. But for those of you who have been like begging for 1v1 modes, this is the mode that you should be playing to prove to them that you want 1v1s. Matchmaking might be wonky, but if no one plays it, they're just not going to invest in 1v1s. So I need to send something to Annie. I thought this mode was for the top of top people. You mean top of the ladder? That's normal 5v5 ranked mode. Why would they do a 1v1 for only top of the top people? 1v1 is supposed to be more casual. Is there skill-based matchmaking in it? All of Siege has skill-based matchmaking, but depending on what mode you're playing, it'll be looser. So I would imagine for this, it's going to be very, very loose. It's going to be like trying to pair you up against someone that has similar casual matchmaking as you, I guess. Okay, we're on house. Tough Fang. So I can't even see who it is because they have stir mode on. Obviously, I'm going to ban Deimos right off the bat. He left immediately? So what happens? They just automatically win? This is a great mode. Nice. Are people leaving because they don't want to play house? That's crazy. Yeah, 100% win rate so far. Alright, let's find another match. That was a good 2-minute queue. I spent more time in queue than in the match. Let's see what happens next. So my reel went out, right? Yes. Crazy Varsity is so insanely good. He won with a scoreline of 0-0. Remember when I wanted to do a video where I wanted to win without ever getting a kill and without ever dying and only getting assists? I don't think I ever ended up making it. It was too hard. If house doesn't get used in this 1v1 mode, then it'll never be used. I mean, you see it in unranked sometimes. Sometimes. Let's see if I can get a screenshot of my forfeit victory. I'll do it after. Oh, we're back on house. Alright, Sour B. Champ! Top 200 champ! Okay, so there might be some skill-based matchmaking in this. Oh my god. It's not anticipating that. He bans Capcan, that's my main. Honestly, I don't even know what site would be the play. Probably top floor. I know people were saying that shotguns are the meta. Might have to resort to that after, we'll see. Let's hope he leaves so he can say I beat a top 200 champ. Would be nice, but no, he's sticking it out. As he should. Oh, I forgot Legion doesn't have a shotgun. He can't even make rotates or holes or anything.
Sheesh 17.
Reinforce this just in case. Bro, I'm gonna get absolutely ass blasted.
Stuck copper and reached gold 5 after using your charm. Am I still count as varsity viewer?
On construction side. Broken below. Is he playing Dokkaebi? Yeah. Oh. Oh, he just shot me through the wall. I was leaning to the left as well. Damn. I don't know how he headshotted me when he says get better, kid. Bro played Dokkaebi. Who will I ban on defense? I guess Cap can. He banned Togepi right away. I guess I might as well go Deimos, even though I'm not that good with him. SMG12 through a wall and he wants to get better. What I'm surprised about is that it somehow headshotted me when I was leaning the other way, but I think it might be ping. We're both on 80 ping for some reason. Should probably change to a shotgun first. He went mute. I don't even remember where the camera is on this map. I think it's over here. I haven't not played House in a while. He's definitely mute. Was he kitchen? God, the ping is real bad. I can feel it when I punch something. He's back on his tracker, or on his jammer. Somebody's just gonna sit on the jammer the entire round. Oh, that's how I wanted it to. He just tanked a shotgun shot to the face. Holy... Damn. That was dead center on his face, and it just did 100 damage instead of killing him. I think I got scammed there. He's an SMG crutch and tells you to get good. I mean, is anyone surprised that the 1v1 mode would have toxic people in it? I don't think anyone should be surprised about that. Maybe I'll go DMR crutch. There's a stupid glitch on EU servers where it puts you on every single server but EU server. That is not an EU thing. That is literally just a siege thing. Thanks for 20 months from Pintos, Vertix with the 4 months, Zumba with the 17 months, and Pager Sucks. Oh, that was a while ago. Oh, fuck. I also missed a 60-second ad I'm supposed to run. My bad. It is crazy to me, though, that for... Actually, oh, you know what it might be? Maybe because they didn't want to allocate more servers to the mode or something. They might just like be putting us on very specific servers because it's the 1v1 mode. You know what I mean? He didn't push in yet, did he? Nope. Ooh. I shouldn't be holding angles while I'm at 90 ping, but I keep doing it for some reason. Ping's been like 80 every time, so maybe they are just putting us on like one server for everyone then? I don't know. I'll ban mute. And he'll probably go vigil. Oh, sites don't lock either? I mean, Deimos would be the best pick. Since he can't... he's probably gonna go vigil, yeah. He's talking about there's levels to shit. He's just trying to be toxic. I definitely thought it was going to be way more of a casual mode, but I think they might just use your ranked, like, MMR to matchmake you. Which, if so, this is going to be a real shitty day, because I don't like being in champ. But it'll put me against champs. We'll see what it does. Oh, do I have to wait for my scan? I keep forgetting it's not instant. My god, the cooldown. Oh, there we go. Damn. He knows the angles to hide. Bro, he keeps tanking these shotgun shots. He only took 60 damage from that. Bro, is shotgun not the play on ping? Just did nothing to him. I shouldn't be surprised that he's so toxic, but... Damn, I got scammed by 2 shotgun shots. 1 sec, I gotta check something from Annie. What is this?
I just love Dex, bro.
Where would you rank Solid Snake as of right now?
Sorry, and he's asked me some sponsorship questions, so just give me a second. In the meantime, thanks for some B-Wash and Pintos. It's also stormy outside. Okay, sorry, it was just getting that sorted. I think we're good now. One sec. Okay, sorry, sorted it out. Chat. There's something interesting for tomorrow's stream. Close my eyes, Chris. Can you tell me if somebody messages me in chat? Okay. I think this mode is cool, but I feel like a lot of people are gonna realize 1v1s suck ass. I'm gonna really hate it if I only go against champs. Then I'll absolutely hate it. I was hoping for like, you know, random matchmaking. It'll just be chaotic. But I did see it again. I saw a lot of content creators already tweeting out saying that they hate the mode and that it's gonna be terrible. I'm like, I'll at least give it a try. I would like if we didn't get house for one of them. I'm not gonna leave if we get house, but I think Oregon and Clubhouse. Actually, I think Oregon itself would just be better. I'm also if I get 80 ping every single match, I'm like, this is shit. Like, why am I getting 80 ping every single match? Oh, we found a new match. Am I about to get absolutely diddled by another champ? Let's find out. Bro, same math. Okay, we still have 80, or we have 60 ping, he has 70 ping, and this is a top 2000 champ this time. Okay, so it's definitely based off of ranked matchmaking. I don't appreciate the game trying to put me in champ level lobbies. But I guess this is where we're at. Said you're not ready. Okay. I guess, is it just TV music room is the play? I think it's Deimos. It is Deimos. prone? I didn't even hear him prone. That's crazy. Absolutely zero audio on that. From what's supposed to be arcade, it's supposed to be fun. Yeah, I get them, you know, wanting it to be at least somewhat balanced so it's not, you know, completely broken. But it does kind of suck that it's just purely based off ranked MMR. Because, like, I would like to, you know, have a little bit of fun. But I think, like usual, it's all about sweat. Honestly, I feel like I just go good gun. I keep trying to go cheese with the, like, shotgun, Deimos, whatever. I just go good gun, I'll be fine. There was audio? I don't think there was, but I might have been too distracted. I'm too hyper-focused. I wonder if there's any, like... Is there any reason to play for, like, diffuse? Oh no, I can't get the angle from here. No. I was trying to be creative with that, but you actually just can't see that angle from there. Fuck. This is why I'm like, if I went Oregon, you know, I'd know where to go, but I'm like, I'd never play house. I don't know what to go or where to go, what to hold. I see the vision. I forgot that that window is like just very slightly jutted out, so you can't rappel easily from one to the other, because to get from here to here, you have to, like, I think you have to get off and then go up. You can't, like, dash across. I guess we'll just go above. There's just, I don't know. There's no fun strats. I have to actually sweat. I just want a meme. This Grim's still good after nerf. I don't think the nerf's really going to do anything to him, to be honest. This quick peeking. Gotta stop. I thought he was gonna push in. Okay, why would he swing like that? That was his own stupidity. Also remind me after this to check my thermostat. It's a little cold. I think it's just because it's cold outside. Oh, vigil, I guess. Alright, I won't try to be fancy. I'll just try to take a gunfight or something. Check your Thank you, Sam. Thank you. No, it's like last night. Oh my god! Last night I could barely fall asleep. Our room was so hot, and like I just could not get comfortable. It was pissing me off. And then we realized we hadn't changed our thermostat in a while because our AC didn't really work last year. Now we finally got it to work. And I'm too cold. It's usually whenever it's cold outside, it gets cold in here unless I really crank up the heat. I assume he's just going to do the same thing and play below. People are taking this. He just threw my drone upstairs. People are taking this way more seriously than I thought they would. You know, I thought we were just gonna, you know, have a good time. People are stratting. People are sweating. I was just running Warden. Trying to think of how I want to approach this. No. Yo, C-Jax. I hit it here. I didn't even see him on the repeat. I guess that is the combined 120 thing. I think I just heard our fire alarm beep. Not like going off, but like out of battery. How's the 1v1 mode? My biggest issues are everyone keeps having high ping. We're at 70 ping each. And then we're also at, wait, what do I want to ban? I guess Jackal. We've only gone house, which is just now boring. Also, the matchmaking is super competitive, it seems like. When I just want to have fun. Oh my god, I did hear it. It is chirping. I just did change the one in the basement, and the annoying part about our fire alarms is that they're all linked together. So when you put in batteries for a new one, or like for one of the ones that is beeping, you have to reset it, and that makes them all go off. Like, all of them start beeping like crazy, like an actual fire alarm. And they also have strobe lights on them. Ugh. Safety is a bitch. Also why I removed the fire alarm in my office. Probably not a great idea, but hey. What's the worst that could happen? I forgot about the solid snake crutches going crazy. Not gonna lie, it's getting very boring. That was just 2.5 minutes of shoot, 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 fake plant, I push up, he stops, and that was not fun, I'm gonna be honest. I can get why people thought a 1v1 mode would not be good for Siege. They should lower the time. I honestly don't even know if that would fix anything. I saw people talking about how they should make a separate map, like a 1v1 map. But then I think that kind of defeats the purpose because people are like, oh, I want to play, you know, Siege, but in a 1v1 mode, like the Siege maps. Maybe I'll just go Solid Snake. Like, I don't know, I get it, but at the same time, when you can just keep infinitely going back and forth like that, it's just not entertaining. Wait, why am I checking over here? I know he's not basement. Maybe my mind will change on the mode when I play a map that's not house. I will say, on first glance, not great. Now that being said, if people want to play it, you know, they can play it. Let people have fun. But I'd just say for me, at least so far, this has not been that fun. I can't shoot that. Okay, so he's a master.
I just love Dex.
That was the most readable rotate in the world. That's just, yeah. One win. No 3-round overtime. Thanks for the 15 months from Flingham. Yeah, Salt Snake is the play. Oh my god, I keep hearing the chirping downstairs. I have to handle or deal with that for 3 hours until I can replace the battery off stream. I assume he's gonna go upstairs again. Cross mats. Finger just got stuck to my mouse there. I wonder where he put his frost mats. We traded. What a way to end it. And I lose because defense wins on trade. Well, that is unfortunate.
I just love Dex.
Noah Cork for the F2.
I mean, better showing. Better than the forfeit. Is there a hidden MMR in this game mode? So it uses your ranked MMR. Because we're both champs. Last game was a champ as well. So I'm only going to face champs, which is not great. Okay, let me check the thermostat. I'm freezing. Can someone explain to me how it can be 23.5 degrees Celsius in my office and I'm still freezing cold? I don't understand it. Like, if it's 23 degrees anywhere, I'm warm as hell. But in my office, I'm freezing. Poor blood circulation. It's just my office. Is on Fahrenheit? I don't speak in American units. Can we not get house? Okay, if I leave, do I get an abandon penalty, chat? Or can I just leave? Please. I'm sorry, I don't want to be that guy, but I don't want to get house 4 times in a row. Okay, I can leave without punishment. $95 degrees equals 30. I said 23, bro. I'm also not sick. It is literally just cold. I'm cold. It's not only house. There's Oregon and Clubhouse. I just am only getting house. It's a huge room and you're next to the stairs. I mean, the stairs are way over there, but yes. If I tried wearing a hoodie, I might go grab one. But then the issue is when I put on the hoodie, I'm sweating like crazy. What is with all these Christian fanatics in YouTube chat constantly coming in and spamming? I always go to my YouTube chat and they're just like, believe in God, repent. It's like, fuck off, no one cares. Put on another shirt. Get a summer hoodie. Do those exist? I gotta open YouTube chat. No, I mean, YouTube chat's dead enough that I can usually moderate it. It's just so weird to me that they're constantly like, repent for your sins. Like, I don't know who the fuck cares, bro. Gotta be the AI Jesus YouTubers. What a world we live in. I expect TikTok chat to be like that, not YouTube. Bro, I was actually very surprised. TikTok chat was insane. I remember one time someone said it and I banned them. And then there were so many, I'm assuming bots, but people who were saying that I was anti-Christian, I was like hating on Jesus and God and all this stuff. And they were like just spamming my chat being like Varsy's fucking horrible. He hates Christianity. Oh my god, no. I'm sorry. I'm leaving until we get a non-house map. I'm not doing this. That is actually crazy. That is like the 7th match in a row. Maybe it's like 5th. I don't know, but I hate it. Okay, I'm gonna go put on my hoodie. That will change everything. Right, chat? Okay. Hoodies on. Let's get a non-house map. I swear to God. Oh my, thank you. I think this is actually one of the guys. Yeah, this is the guy I just left the match with. He mainly plays Blackbeard. The hoodie did work. My God. It's like thundering outside. My house didn't like shake or anything, but I can feel it. I'll keep going Deimos even though I'm not great with him. Thank you. I would assume on Oregon, people are just going to only go top floor. I didn't mean to fully drive. I just didn't let go of my W key. Now we wait a little bit. Ooh. Damn. He is quick swinging everything. I need my nuggies to warm me up. I really should stop going Deimos because I never use him, so I'm not great with him. What sauce do I got for the nuggies? Plum. I feel like Malusi actually worked really well. Them not being able to quick peek a door made it hell for them. Am I still selling the Varsity hoodie? No. The hoodie was a limited time drop. You had to order it in the 1 month, I think, that it was available. Gave people plenty of time. But no, it is no longer available. We will be selling some sweatpants soon, though. Probably with the new season. the? You fucking tank that. No indicator? I don't know how the first flash got me with absolutely zero indicator. I also don't know how he survived. I'm like 4 times in the body with the MP... What is it, 5? MP5? I'll ban Denari. I should have banned his Denari to begin with. I saw he was a Denari main. How is the 1v1 mode? Eh. Just go Ace. Why the BP instead of impacts? I'm not changing my loadout just for 1v1s. I do not care that much. I choose operator. I go kill. Again, this is supposed to be a casual mode where you're supposed to have fun. It is not. They made it ultra sweaty for an arcade mode, but... Alright, we'll play how I intend to play. Although on the plus side, this server, 9 ping each. This server is actually good for ping. Maybe it's just house. Maybe people are just going to spam the same strats and shotguns. To be fair, is that at all different than ranked? Ranked is identical. People go the same maps, same sites, same setups, same everything. Reload didn't get fucking canceled for no reason. Fuck. Yeah, he was 1 HP. If my reload didn't get canceled and I would have been able to pre-fire him that entire time, would have killed him. And if I'm not crazy, I think the whole animation was done. I don't know why it canceled it. Go. At least on Oregon, I feel like the rounds are faster. And I don't know, there's a bit more of like some strategy. I felt like on House it was just sit and wait for hours. That's what I heard? I thought I heard him here. I guess it's just because it's through the door. It doesn't matter. I thought he was putting on the wall behind me. I guess that would have sounded bassier because it would have been through a wall behind me. Yeah, at least chat agrees. It did. I was like, it sounded like it was right next to me. Man, ace. Could go Ying shotgun. I don't think that's worth it. I mean, it sounded next to the foosball. Thing is also, you know, not calling you a liar or anything, but for the, you know, human mind, once you realize where it was, you're like, oh yeah, like that makes sense. Like when you watch that back, I'm sure we'd all probably be like, oh yeah, like now it makes sense why it sounded like it was there. But in the moment, you're like, okay, he's gonna plant by the door. He probably went through the attic and was gonna place it on the wall, and then your brain's like, oh, it should be here. But then you're like, oh, it's not there. Interesting. Oh, if I brought breaches, this would have been so good. Wait, it's probably not up here, I just realized. Why was he up here then? When he got my drone? Why is Pest up here? That's weird. He just left site. I keep hearing the beep from my fire alarm, and I think it's the beep of the bomb. Oh my god, I didn't even check that. You scared me. Good thing he whiffed. Ban Ash. Mirror jump scare. That was Mozzie, bro. He's gotta be mad he walked into the bullets. Yeah. I was on him. Would the mirror trick work? No, because he's just gonna drone out and be like, oh. He's just sitting in a corner with a mirror. Probably should have put down the mute jumper first to actually kill his drone. Instead of, yeah, just letting it fucking live and track me.
I just love Dex, bro.
Say, he hasn't expected me to leave site once yet, so he's just gonna run around assuming he has site control. Or map control. What was that? Number 2000 champ. You know, just another day for Varsity Gaming beating top champs in 1v1s. Is anyone surprised? No. Okay. Let me finish my nuggies. I'll go wash my hands and I'll play maybe at least one more. Nice default mute. Did you need a thumbnail? I might have. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. I think we'll do one more. We'll try to get Oregon again, and then I think we'll call it a day on the 1v1s. Okay, am I missing any Instagram uploads? Because I know I had 3 today. I uploaded the new maps, official 1v1 mode. Oh, I need to do the Mutaphiles one. No, it's still downloading. How do I feel about the game mode? It's not great, but I'm also not the target audience. I think I also throw in, I think this mode would be fine as a ranked mode if you worked your way up to this point. I don't like that it just immediately puts me against champs right away. And like, I'm bet it's probably top 2000 champ and I'm on house and I don't want to play house. It is a top champ. I'm just going to leave because I don't want to play house. I played house 5 times. I want to play Oregon or something different. Yeah, like being thrown immediately into top champs because I've reached champ is just not great. If this could be like its own MMR where you start fresh, like I know this is just the arcade, but when it comes out, and if it comes out as a ranked mode, it'd be nice if it was like everyone starts at like copper and you just work your way up to the top. Because it's 1v1s. Who cares? Who cares if people are shitting on someone else in a 1v1 mode? I don't like it because I'm better at 1v1 situations than most. Now people can get better at 1v1s. Trust me, this mode does not at all impact people's ability to get better at a 1v1. This has absolutely nothing to do with main siege. Okay. Posting my last Instagram post of the day. You're complaining about playing your own rank. I get listening can be hard, Kodak, since I quite literally explained it in the exact same sentence. But I'll say it again. When it's an arcade mode, you know, I don't think I should be facing top champs. And I said when it comes to ranked, then sure, you could go against, you know, your normal rank. But even then, I still think it should be grind your way up. I'll definitely be banning Solid Snake since that's his main. Oh. I thought I read that wrong. Probably mute. Does the 1v1 mode affect your KD? Don't think so. It's an arcade mode, so it has its own category. I'll probably just go Deimos to make him waste a ban on the next round. Again, I'm not good with Deimos, but make him waste it. I listened very well. You've been playing this game for years. You have a top champ mantle. Still in arcade mode. It's supposed to be fun. And you know what's not fun? Facing champs. There's also the possibility this guy's going to disconnect. He didn't ban an operator. He was AFK during the entire choice, or like choose phase. If he went master side, then that's the default site. Oh no. I think he went basement. Two bro pick. I bet if I just sprint into kitchen, I could probably get in there and he wouldn't even be ready. I'm just gonna do it. Oh, fuck. I was gonna... Oh. Gonna drop with that, but I didn't break it fast enough. He just... I shot him in the hand 3 times and he didn't move once. Well, maybe this one's gonna be a freebie. You are a champ, dude. I don't even know if it's worth trying to explain. The brain cells aren't brain celling for you. Do people realize that, like, you can be a champ but also just want to play for fun? And it doesn't have to be sweaty? I get that that can be hard to understand, but I also don't think it's that hard to understand. I think it's just the issue of modern gaming, though, that everything has to be ranked and competitive. if it's not ranked or competitive, it means nothing, and there's no point in playing. It's like, or just have fun, you know? Thought I saw his foot there, and I was like, there's no way he just snuck in. My phone stuff is in the way. Oh, he was all the way... What? I thought he was a lot closer than that. The way the one bullet went, I thought he was like halfway up on like R2. I think that was just maybe the angle I was at made it look way more angled. Because when I was behind the server rack, it looked like the bullet went from like far right to far left. Ban to, bro. I'll go Deimos again, just to make him waste the ban. Okay, I also need to move some stuff. I have so many cables and stuff just in the way of where I keep moving my mouse. Shouldn't be having that. I know I'm gonna smack the shit out of my water bottle and then hate myself. Oh, he already reinforced it. Swung. I thought he was gonna just play on the bomb.
I just love dicks.
Josh, my boy. Jack, what do you need from Josh? Josh is, he's like a fart in the wind. You can't rely on him to be nearby. Fucking fire alarm. Is basement the play? I honestly don't even know what is the play on this map. think I would have been fine. I just very stupidly thought that Thermite was way closer than he was. Posh check, thanks for sub Bowful and Flash. Cup of soup. I think I missed all those, thank you. Do you even get anything from playing 1v1s? No. Because, you know, it is meant for fun. It's not meant to be a ranked mode. It is an arcade mode. Chat, what is it with you guys and so many of you always wanting to get something out of gaming? What's wrong with just gaming for fun, huh? Does there always have to be a prize? Does there always have to be a reward? Can't we just play games? Like 90% of the games I play are just for fun. Oh. I thought I heard that above. It was red. I heard him planting in this corner. Apparently it was right on the bomb. What I'm learning from 1v1 is I really can't trust sound too much in Siege. Not like we didn't already know that to begin with. This shit's actually so sweaty, bro. I can't even... Not even ranked or anything. It's pointless. I mean, again, I get that it's supposed to be, you know, they want people to feel like there's a reason. Like, again, I guess I could see if it was like, if I'm a champ playing against like a bronze. That's not going to be fun for the bronze, but again, it is arcade. It should just be, oh, willy-nilly. Because I'm like, if it could just be nice, or it would just be nice if it was like, okay, it's a 1v1, or I don't even know. So at least give a range. Again, I get the point of it being champs only, or like if I'm a champ, I only face champs, but like, give me a range. Because I think it'd be more compelling also for some people, in some regards maybe, if like, if you're an Emerald and you face a champ and you beat the champ, you'll feel real good, right? Actually, I have an idea. I'll probably do one more game after this, but we're going to do something for it. Okay. Okay, I assume he's in basement. Bro, what is with the reloads on Ace? On Ace's gun, every time I reload, I have to like double reload because it doesn't actually work. Scope. Interesting. issue is I don't know if his bot is somewhere else. I assume not. What am I doing? What? Did I not see him? I guess I couldn't see him. I looked there, I didn't see any outline. I assume it's because he could only see my ankle, so I probably just couldn't see him from being too high up. I mean, he went Buck. I guess I'll ban Buck. Soulless. Interesting. I don't know. I'm liking Cash and going mute. This fucking fire alarm, bro. I'll lose my shit. Thanks for 100 bits from Kodak and 5 bits from Jushin. The whole 5 cents. I can now buy a double bubble. Wow. I bet Canadians see their paychecks and wish it was in US dollars instead. What a weird comment to make on a live stream. Always the American superiority complex. They also act like their currency is the strongest currency in the world, but it's not, or not even the most valued either. Oh, I can distract.
I just love Dex, bro. He's pushing up and back, up and back. Still way in the back. Baited him out into running. Well, he ran very late. I put away the C4, put up my gun, aimed down sight, and then he ran. Trying to think of what would be a good meme strat to finish on for this round. I think I know what I'll do. Assuming he's downstairs. I don't know where the superiority comes from. If we had a good education system, maybe we could have someone study it. I mean, can't deny US does have good post-secondary, but That's only because all the international students from around the world go there, which is what makes it good. Oh, are they upstairs? Is that Denari? Hmm. Hey, Divna. What a weird ass setup. Camera got destroyed. Oh my god. Look at where my ace charge landed. That's just funny. I whiffed. I tried to get a stupid angle between the server rack. He had no idea where I even was. Actually, oh, I headshotted him there. I got scammed. In the kill cam, he had blood pouring out of his face. This game mode. Actually, that's not even this game mode. That is just the game. Absolutely scammed. Alright, I want to try one thing before we give up on 1v1. Okay. Oh, G2's playing right now? Surprised chat's not filled with... Oh, Stompin' just got team killed. I'm surprised chat's not just filled with people going crazy. Thanks for 10 months from Blast Beats. Wait, what did I just do? Oh my god. I have the same hoodie? Whoa, what are the odds? Oh my god. I see Shaiko's fucking tearing it up on G2. Ham and cheese sandwiches with Doritos inside. That's what Evan always loved. I don't understand how people like that. He said the main thing was you always had to have it after you got out of the pool, though. Which just seems crazy to me. Oh, my fingers are still so cold. What kind of Doritos? Ben, you strike me as the type of guy that would get like Cool Ranch and say that they're too spicy. Am I right or am I right? Where is Evan? Evan has just stopped playing in the mornings. When we told him, we're like, Evan's back. He's like, bro, I've been back. He's like, I just don't play in the morning anymore. So, we'll never see Evan again. Oh, okay, the game had to restart. God, I'm reading through some of the comments on the Pro League stream, and it's just so brain dead. Both haters and glazers of Stompin'. Both sides have no brain. Because they keep like, people are like, how is Alamau out-fragging Stompin'? That makes no sense. And then other people are like, yeah, Stompin's washed. It's like, bro, people act like one Pro League match determines your entire capabilities. Thanks for 40 months, A-Palms and A-Palm. Okay, so I want to try for the last thing. Wait, why do I still have this collection available? What I want to try for the last thing is I'm going to try 1v1 on my alt account that I haven't played on. Actually, I played on it somewhat recently, but I haven't played ranked on this account for like 2 years. So I'm very curious what lobby it'll put me in. And also I want to see how different it'll be. I found a match in 15 seconds. This is going to be way easier, I bet. Of course it's house. Platinum? Oh my god. Guys, this might have been a mistake. I mainly wanted to do this just to see what like rank my main account has dropped down to, because they did add ranked appreciation, and I haven't played on it in a long time. So it looks like it's now down to platinum. I'm curious how good Capcan will work in this. So the 1v1 arcade mode has hidden MMR, yes. I mean, we already knew that. I was only facing champs. Am I excited for the Mark II? Mark II what? If I get him with these traps, I'll actually be so shocked. You know what I have to try? I'm going to try the Mira strat. He banned Mira. Never mind. Oh, Mortal Kombat 2? I haven't even seen the first one. I didn't know people actually cared about Mortal Kombat. Solid snake. Naughty, naughty. I'm also gonna throw out there, chat, if I lose to a platinum, I'm gonna hang it up. He hasn't found the bomb yet, I just realized. You'd get 50 points for finding the bomb. If I can win this round by just sitting in this corner, I'm going to be absolutely flabbered and gasted. Fuck, you found the bombs. What? I think if I might have been in a champ lobby, I would have been absolutely destroyed on that slow peek I did. At least he's nice. He's a good shot. Maybe I don't know if it is house, because like now we're back on house and I'm sitting for like 2 minutes waiting for someone to do something, so. I'll ban Capcan. I don't even have Snake. I can't go. That's okay. That's okay. Ying shotgun. Or people just don't know how to push on house. I think that's a big part of it is like, I'm just in there because they're checking everything. Like, where do I go? How do I push? That's why Oregon felt so much nicer. It was so fast. Every round was over in like a minute. Okay, so top floor. Either Solus, Doc, or Rook. That was a P90. Varsy's going to crutch up in low lobby. I mean, the one guy made it all the way to SI 1v1s by only running Ying Shoddy, so. He's Solus, he'll probably see me on drone and jump out. Oh, he's not there. Rook? And he can't hit my drone? Alright. I understand why they put me against champs. Because even when I'm memeing this might be a little bit too easy on the alt account. It is good to know that this account though is situated on Platinum or Emerald, because I was thinking that for next season I might do a like a solo queue series, solo rank series on an alt account, and this account is like Emerald, so after I win a few placements I'll probably get placed into Emerald and then go up to Diamond really quickly. So I could still actually do that series because I have an account for it. No way if I went Maestro I could just shock him to death, right? Like, there's no way. Surely not. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Now, obviously, he could easily go like Deimos or anyone that can track me and kill me while I'm downstairs on cams. The question is if he will. Uh-oh. No way. I was gonna say. Didn't even matter how much I shocked her, I still headshotted her. He left. Yeah. So, I understand that me complaining about only facing champs can be seen as dumb when anyone else I face, I kind of curb stomp. But to be fair, Plat is pretty low. I don't think I should be in Plat by any means. I feel like I should be Emerald to Diamond. I don't want champs. I don't want Plats. Put me more in the middle, you know? But my overall thoughts on the 1v1 mode. I understand why they did skill-based matchmaking. I just wish they had some range. Like, if you're in champ, you should be able to face up to diamonds. And if you're in emerald, you can face plats, emeralds, or diamonds. Like, a bit more of a range rather than just like, nope, whatever rank you are is the rank you face. I could see this having some legs if they did add, like, a rank system. But they're not going to do that unless people actually play. So, chat, if you want a ranked 1v1 mode, you got to play the arcade mode. If you don't play the arcade mode, they're probably going to be like, no one cared about it. Let's just move on. So you got to play it. At least a little bit. Maybe do like one a day. But not the worst arcade mode ever, but there's a lot that needs to be changed. One sec. Sorry, just responding to Annie. Gonna swap back to my main account. What the matchmaking for the 1v1 is how it should have been for ranked. I mean, I'm 90% sure they are just using the ranked matchmaking for the 1v1s. So, you're not really proving a point. Okay, booting up. Okay. Sorry, game is moving back up. Wagwan Madrilla. This guy fell asleep instead of playing Deadlock yesterday. God forbid a man be Eepy Ben. You're a champ and a content creator for this game, which could be viewed as higher than champ. Bro, I played like 4 1v1s in my main account, and I lost 3 of them. I only won 1 of them because the guy left. The second one I just won. Okay, my game had to do a QB anti-cheat. So we're going to play probably 2 games of unranked, and then Skittles wants to do something. So I'll do whatever that is with him once he's on, and then I'm going to hop off after that, okay? Karan mentioned. Yeah, he wants to do, I don't know, he said he had a match where he couldn't tell if the person was cheating. He's like, it's so hard to tell, and he wants my opinion. But it's a 4-0, so I feel like it's either going to be a smurf or very obvious. I don't know. Oh, Jack. Josh sent me a bunch of songs to listen to, but I did not actually listen to them yet. I was too busy editing and recording all morning. I also put Josh onto a new song that he really, really likes, so I think the Ray days are over. He's your champ playing champs, which is how it should be. I'm champ playing with emeralds facing diamonds / champs in ranked. The 1v1 seems like for skill based versus current ranked. But they're both skill based. Because remember, the visual rank doesn't actually mean what rank they are. You could be facing emeralds and diamonds who are just non-champ yet, but also diamond is only 1 rank off of champ. Champ is just the top diamonds. So complaining that you're facing diamonds is kind of dumb when it's just 1 rank difference. And not even that much of a skill difference. Do I ever listen to Good Kid Christian? I can't tell if you're saying the band name is Good Kid Christian or if you're saying Good Kid. If I remember correctly, it's probably the Villa game he had a few days ago. I don't know. He sent me the match. I downloaded it, but I haven't done anything or looked at it yet. Oh, it's just Good Kid. Gotcha. Curious what music Varsity actually likes. I'm all over the place. Recently, I got back on to Madion. He's an EDM artist, and I've been listening to one of his albums from like 2012, 2015. I've been listening to that on loop. I also, another band I've been listening a decent amount to recently has been Codaline, which is an Irish like folky band. They actually just released a new single yesterday called We Were Only Young. And I sent it to Josh and he really liked it. We Were Only Young by Codaline. And then what else have I been listening to? A lot of Jack Johnson. His In Between Dreams album is great. I'm all over the place. When will the 1v1 mode be available? It's already out now. Right there. I mean, Ignatius asking about if the Muda thing is a gag or not, because there's no way Skittles could tell. But you gotta remember, Skittles, he puts his morals to the side. If he can get a good collaboration, he's gonna do it. He doesn't care if the guy actually is cheating or not. Skittles is very content oriented. And that's not even a diss. That is just how he is. And that's fine. But I'm like, no, I at this point, I think he's cheating. And then with how much shit has been like dug up about how he has a bunch of accounts on a bunch of cheat service websites, and he's been buying cheats and like contacting cheat providers for a long time, and now all of this like history is coming out with purchase orders with his name and address on it and everything. Like, yeah, I think at this point there's no more hiding it. Someone also said someone called WestJet, which I always thought was just an airline, but apparently it's a content creator. They said he's making an expose on Muda, but I don't know who that is. It's either WestJet the airline or it's WestJet the YouTuber, a Valorant content creator who apparently makes drama stuff. You look like you like EDM. What does that mean? You said no hate, but I find that very offensive because I feel like the very stereotypical EDM enjoyers are like, they look like meth heads. Who is Muda? So basically Muda is a Valorant content creator who just started playing Siege because Jinxie got him into it. And there's a lot of drama about it because people are like, well, Jinxie vouched for him, so he should be fine. But I mean, you know, not trying to say it in a very mean way or anything, but Jinxie doesn't have the greatest track record for playing with people who are legit. Like, I won't name names, but there's a decent amount of console content creators he played with that all cheated on console. With MNK, with Zim, he didn't care. And then now all this is coming out about Muda, and I mean, I doubt he'll care again. At the end of the day, he's just doing content. But for the rest of us, who, you know, care a lot about Siege and want the community to be, you know, healthy in some way, we're like, yeah, we don't want a cheater playing in our game. Springwater has a good song called Saving Myself for Jesus. It'll make you laugh. I feel like the only song like that I would want to listen to that would make me laugh is the Poop Hole Loophole by, what are they called? Garfunkel and Oates or something? It's about how to be a good Christian girl, you have anal instead of normal sex. The comedy song. How people are still unsure says a lot about the current state of the game. I mean, I don't think people are as unsure now as they were before. I knew girls like that. I went to Catholic school and I didn't even know about girls like that. My school missed out. Twitch drone and Brava drone. Can't tell if he's on the stairs or above. Someone said that someone on our team is being blatant with SMG recoil. I guess macro. And I want to know if he's talking about me. Because if so, that'll make my day. I think I'm the one who killed him as well. Oh, maybe it was the Doro guy. Trying to just get him to answer. They banned smoke, so I think it might actually be me. They might have actually accused me of cheating. Oh, it's a little crazy. Saying that you're cheating is such a compliment. I mean, that is, when we were talking about the whole Muda thing, that's what I kept saying. I was like, people keep getting so insulted for him, but I'm like, if someone thinks you're cheating and you're not, like, that's just a good confidence booster and a good compliment. Can someone go back in the VOD? Did I kill Valiant Laser? Because if so, we up, chat. We so up. Muda 2.0. As Peter would say, we're going Muda on them. I called a cheater on League and it makes my night. How do you even cheat in League? I know there are cheats, but how does one even do that? Say you're recoil scripting with the UMP. Yeah. Honestly, probably will. It was the Pixel dude who killed him? Fuck. He didn't accuse me? Lame. Actually hit the cap can there on the pipe. It's a VarsityGaming special. Gotcha. I had no idea about the League cheats. I've always heard of League cheats, but I never knew what they were. As always, you probably cut them. I'm definitely gonna edit out you guys telling me that it was Pixel. You need a script to win in top lane skill issue. Top lane is the solo lane in League, right? I never played League, but I played Smite. And solo lane was always so easy. It was literally just sit there and farm. You'd very rarely run into someone or actually get into a fight. Why did I wide swing that? I should have pre-fired.
He's literally 1 HP, literally 1 HP. Like, you can breathe on him, he's dead.
Mm. Now our teammates making fun of them for using macros. You play alone for 20 minutes and either win your team the game or die like a noddle. Does sound like Smite solo lane. I know most of you didn't play Smite, but I'd always play Hercules in solo lane, who's just like a warrior, so like a tank DPS hybrid. And I would just sit there, because he has like, not unlimited, but really good heals, and then he could pull people back and then push them back even further, just farm them under tower, kill them, and then I would go roam because I'd just be so over leveled. Thermite's gonna have no recoil to begin with. No, chat. That is not true. Okay. I've been playing a lot of Thermite recently, and his gun bounces way too much. Okay. I don't know where people are getting this whole idea that it has 0 recoil. I can't control it half the time. You were a Fenrir Cerberus solo. Oh, you're the fucking worst type of person, Revolver. Fenrir's fine, but Cerberus? Piece of shit. It's a bouncy gun, but it's easy as hell to control. Well, yeah, you can pull down, but if it bounces and it gets out of the way, you can't stop it from missing. Wait, so Skittles is a cheater? No, he just played... He 1v1'd a cheater yesterday. Console Therm might be easy. Or Console Therm is easy. Mouse might be different. Maybe. I just feel like it jumps too much. Like, I'll be perfectly controlling, and then all of a sudden it's just gone. But it does always bother me when console players constantly talk about how easy recoil control is, and it's like, you don't realize how much harder it is on PC. Sure, we get our whole arm, but the guns bounce so much more, and even with pinpoint precision, it's so hard to bring it to the exact point you need it to. And then console is just like, it's so much lower that as long as you just pull down on the joystick, you should be fine. It's about getting good at knowing how much to pull down. Played lots of Achilles, Chalk, and Kukulkan. Kukulkan. The weirdest way I've ever seen someone write Kukulkan, but Chalk was also good. Chalk, Hercules were my top 2 solo laners. Guys, I have a feeling they're not going to push front door at all. That's not good.
Yo, they're about to be inside, bro. They're about to plant.
Two of them just dropped. How would they drop?
Coming up spiral, 2 of them. One's in sight. One's in sight, 2's in spiral. But be careful on yellow stairs too. Oh yeah, give me that.
What is going on?
Thank you for the assist. I honestly don't know where the last one is. I think I just heard him walking outside somewhere. Good shit.
Good ping from the teammate. I genuinely cannot figure out what they were doing. The diffuser must have been in basement. I don't know why 2 of them would drop. Okay, this guy's still saying that we're cheating. I would actually love it. If this guy had the power to manual ban me, and he actually manual banned me, oh my god, I would be on cloud 9. That would be the best video I could upload. Do you recommend focusing most of my time on aim training? No. I honestly don't really believe that aim training changes too much. I'm a firm believer that just playing the game normally will improve your aim way more. Because aim training, I feel like you're so focused on just playing in a way that doesn't actually relate to the game. Because, like, you know, how the game normally plays is very different than just shooting balls in an aim gallery. What are VG's thoughts on the 1v1 mode? Overall, it's okay, but I kept getting housed too much. It's based off your highest rank you've ever achieved, or not highest rank, but your hidden MMR. So like I was only playing champs, and that was just boring. Trying to think of what'll be a good Raura play. I honestly think my only play is to go this side. Ooh, I push over here and I Raura off that door and that door. They have an Oryx though. I'm fucked. He's gonna dash right through them.
Last one's a mirror.
Alright, well, at least the one guy who counters my gates is now dead. Oh, I hit his arm. Wouldn't have mattered, but... Wasn't it the guy who was just constantly complaining about macros and stuff? I don't think he actually had a macro, but he did have very little recoil there for the 416. The only reason I'm like slightly suspicious of that is just because I'm like, what if he's just projecting? He is a champ though. Pablo is very new. Oh, he barricaded himself with the diffuser.
Jaeger's like 25 health, maybe 30. Good shit. Thank you.
What a nice young man. A random silver.
You get guidance. Before I forget, I need to equip a uniform to my mute. That's good enough. Alright, one more game and then I assume Skittles will be live and he'll be doing the thing that he wants to do with me. Let me test one thing. Okay, let's see if my OBS crashes at all. So far, it's fine. Because he wants to do like we go in Discord, we share, like I share my screen with him and we evaluate this match or whatever. But whenever I stream in Discord, it usually crashes. Or like my stream crashes. So I'm just gonna, currently streaming to myself in Discord and we'll see if it crashes or has any issues while I play. Gonna do, or what are we gonna do together? Basically, he just sent me a match that he thought was suspicious and he wants me to watch with him. Wait, let me check one thing. Is that what is like killing it?
I just love dicks, bro.
Oh damn, if I stream my game to Discord, it uses 33% of my GPU power. That's crazy. My GPU goes from 30% load to 65%. Oh, fuck. Thanks for 25 months, Foosh. That's what you get for being rich and express ticket to hacker replay. I mean, I did tell him, I was like, you know, I can't do anything about this guy if he is cheating. He's like, yeah, it's fine. He's like, I just want an opinion. Hydrate. Curious what my usage will spike up to once I'm in a game. Because if I'm at 65% sitting in the main menu, streaming to Discord, this is about to go crazy. Which I don't understand how it's using so much when even the game itself only uses like, I don't know, 15% of my GPU. Okay. My GPU load is currently at 84% on average. It's going between 73 to 86, like just bouncing around. It's bouncing on it. I'll wait till we actually load in, and then I'm going to try recording, and we'll see if that causes stutters. But I'm only going to record for like 10 seconds so that the stream won't get absolutely destroyed. All that'll teach me, though, is that if we do, or if I review the match with him, I just can't record it. I'll just take it from VOD if I need to. Okay, it's gone down to like 70%, so we might be looking okay. Fucking fire alarm beeping, man. What are my stream settings on Discord? I guess I am streaming there to in 1440p. Okay, turn it down from 1440p at 60 FPS to 1080p at 30 FPS, and it went down 20%. I'm gonna start recording. Oh, it's actually fine, surprisingly. It normally completely shits the bed, but I think it's because I was always streaming in 1440p at 60 FPS. Yeah, we're actually, it's going down right now, down to 55-ish, so should be good. That's good. I'm happy I tested that before I played with Skittles. That could have been way worse if I just raw dogged it. Oh, oh, Dusty, bro, this guy is too good. Zero has hard breaches. Oh, he's just going in. Only we had someone who could breach the wall.
What's my pillar? You guys square.
Oh, she just swung. I didn't think she would fully swing there. What level is young Bob Ross? What the fuck is all this? Why does this look so different? There we go. Young Bob Ross is a platinum. I was wondering why he wouldn't go for the wall. Isn't that the streamer who called us fat? I don't think so. When would that have happened, Sharpie? He was the guy who I played with the other day when I had that really toxic person on my team, who was like team killing on Villa, and then every time I would speak to him, he would leave the game, and they're like, "You have aura." Called you? I don't know what that means. Although he had a capital in his name the other day, so I'm wondering if it's a second account. Oh no, it is the same account. Just last time he had a capital. This time it's lowercase. Some streamer called me, Sam, and Lex fat and stuff when we played against him. I wouldn't know anything about that. Although it is crazy how much people now just use fat as the normal insult. What's always funniest to me is that Rob, who always talks about, you know, not bullying anyone for being on a fitness journey and like always trying to encourage people to work out, his default insult is fat. I'm like, bro. I've never heard of him as a content creator. I've only ever seen him in my games. He does have a channel called Dusty Med. I don't know if that's who you're thinking of. Are we vibing today? We're okay. We don't even have a hard breacher. keep bringing Raura, hoping we get a hard breacher so I can, like, do a play with her, and just nothing.
Way down the left.
Aw. I thought he downed someone, but the other person was just prone. Well, where is this guy going? Never mind. I will never question this man again. Even though Sight is in basement and he's breaching the top floor, he knows what he's doing. How unoriginal people are. I think the fat insult is just mainly coming from people being like, you're good at a game, you must be fat. Like, all you do is sit there all day and play video games. Even though I feel like the average hardcore gamer who just sits all day and plays games is really skinny. Like, whenever I go to events, I'd say, I don't know, more than like 70% of the people I see are all like really, really skinny. The Acorn guy, he's still leaving and joining games. He should have been banned for 2 weeks. Has he been playing recently? Oh, yeah. Wait, did he not get banned? They told me he did. Hold up. When was the match? Maybe they only gave him like a 24-hour ban for some reason. I don't remember when that match was. I'll have to pull up the actual editing file. Just to make sure. It was April 8th. Let's see. He got in trouble on the 8th, and then he started playing on the 10th. There's no way they only put a 1-day ban on him. I sent it in, or I sent in the question. There's no way they would only do a 24-hour ban for that. Actually, there is 100% a way they would do that. How are we open or close that? Destroyed that one we died. God. There's two holding this. Good job. No, I heard him too. I was 1 HP. He was 1 H, or he was 1 shot for me too. That would have been my ace. Well, at least I still got a clip. Varsity, are we friends? 10 seconds later. Dude, the fame got to you. I can't believe I have your charm on siege and you don't answer me. Never been subbed before. The meme accounts are becoming too real. Also, looks like Skittles. Oh. Looks like we'll have to postpone. We're gonna have to postpone it to maybe tomorrow. Skittles said he's running late and he won't be here on time. He said he won't be back for another hour. And I already told Annie that I was gonna go run errands with her. Or help her with running errands. Alright. Alright, Skittles, it looks like we're doing it on Saturday. Alright, this is not a good shield. I'm not a fan of the beaver being here. I don't know if that was just the nade. I swear I did not hear her taking those steps down the stairs. Oh, I'm frozen? What the? Oh, I overflicked way too far. I don't know what happened there. I wonder if that was the server dying or if that was just me. Alright, since this is a very quick game, I'll do one more. And then I gotta go. Sound good, chat? I still got my 4K, so I got a clip at least. You setting up a date with Skittles? He just wants me to review a match for him. Should I feel bad, chat? He when he messaged me about it, he's like, yeah, I just need to get some like content. I only have like 2 days worth of content lined up. And I was like, oh really? I was like, I just uploaded a video that's gonna come out in 2 weeks. And then he reacted with the middle finger. I'm waiting to get a package that needs a signature, but I also want to go get milk. Sharpie, I feel like you can probably wait for the milk. That's my guess. Am I planning on making a video of the 1v1 mode? Yeah, I'm going to edit everything I did today into a video. And then hopefully people like it. That'll be tomorrow's video. I'm hoping I get enough Rower clips because I want to make that Sunday's video. But I might have to push that back and swap something out. Even you pulling the plat? Yeah, I think that'll be good to show. Like, good to show why there is the hidden MMR. It says deliver between now and 1:30 and it's an AC unit. It's only 2 hours. Not even an hour and a half. I feel like that's fine. Also, chat. Okay, hear me out. Or tell me if I'm crazy or if Annie's the crazy one, okay? So, I had a Samsung Galaxy S22, okay? And then it had a bit of an issue with the camera where the camera would always be out of focus unless I restarted the camera app. Like, I'd have to open the camera app, it would be out of focus. I'd have to close the camera app, restart it, and then it would be in focus, okay? And since I record stuff on my phone, I was like, I kind of want a new phone and I can buy it through the business. So I just bought a new S24. Okay. Now the S22 still works perfectly fine. It is just the camera that's annoying. So I told Annie, because she still has the Pixel 4a, which is a phone from like 2018 or something. I was like, hey, Annie, why don't you use my old phone? Like, I'm not using it anymore. You can just have it. And she said, no, she doesn't want it. Meanwhile, her phone, the battery on it is so bad that she can't like leave the house without a power bank because it'll just die when she leaves. And then I told her, I was looking at the S26 because I was like, oh, I wonder what's new on this one. She's like, you should buy it and then give me your S24. I'm like, there's already a perfectly good phone down there. And then she's like, yeah, but I don't really want to use that one. I'm like, this is the same phone. It's the exact same. I'm like, just use the S22. And she's like, eh. I feel like Annie is crazy. I got the Pixel 4a 6 years ago. I'm pretty sure that's when she got it. Does she use her camera a lot? No. She almost never uses it. I really needed a creator to look at it without the bias. Yeah, there's a lot of bias, unfortunately. Swap in, convert the data by surprise. Probably should do that. Her biggest complaint, though, she doesn't want to use these phones because she says they're too big. She says she much prefers smaller, which is exactly why I married her. Bro, this guy again. Okay, I'm gonna go the rower on the window strat. 6-second ad from Barely Bat. She doesn't want your hand-me-downs, bro. She always prefers hand-me-downs. Annie's like the most frugal person I know, and the most like we shouldn't buy anything unless the thing we have is completely broken and unusable. Because she's like, I'm not gonna stop using my phone until it completely breaks. I'm like, you can't leave the house without a power bank because it's the battery on it is completely shot. And you know what's crazy? She actually does use the S22, but since it's my old phone, she only uses it for sponsorship stuff because it's already logged into all of my accounts. So she just goes on that phone and pulls up all the stuff instead of asking me for it. But I'm like, you could also just have that as your
I'm
phone.
not watching ads.
I'm not watching ads. Well, thank you for the 5 months, Blue Steel. She might as well just take it. Well, then I told her that. I was like, well, you might as well just use it. But then she's like, but I don't want the social media apps on my phone because then I'll start scrolling. I was like, all right. There's no fixing. It's just broken. Her, I mean. I did try using or looking at some of the features for the S26 though, because I kept hearing so many people talk about it, and I looked at it in person. I was like, it's all right. The privacy screen part is interesting, but I'm like, I could also just get a physical thing for way cheaper if I cared that much. Rory just punched it with her big metal arm. Fuck. I should have waited till I actually pulled my gun out. It's okay, my teammate traded me immediately. We're good. I want the S26 so bad, I just need to upgrade my phone is dying. I mean, it seems like a good phone, but man, phone prices have been getting insane. The S26 here is $2,000. Like, that is way too much for a phone. That has to be the real Phase Jev. I mean, I doubt it. Probably just purchase that name. Because of chip shortages? No, it's because they realize they can just charge an arm and a leg for any phone and people will pay for it. Like, the only reason I got the S24, I got it last year when the S25 was already out. I only got it because it was like, I think S25 would have been $1,800 and then this one was like $1,100. I was like, okay, well, it's $700 cheaper. And the 24 and 25 were basically identical. And then, of course, the 26 comes out and it's way better. I have a problem spending money on 500 plus, never 2,000. Well, the only reason I get the phones outright is always because, like, I've done the math. I'm like, it's usually cheaper. Like, the only reason to ever buy a phone through a contract is if you can't afford the money up front. Because then it's cheaper per month, but it's it's more expensive long term. Because, like, if I wanted to get this exact phone with a plan, my normal plan is like 40 bucks. The plan would become like $100. So I'd be paying 60 bucks a month just for the phone. And 60 bucks a month for 24 months would be... How much would that be? Like 1,500? But that wouldn't even be this version. Because I got... This one was like 1,100. And it was the Ultra Max size. The 60 bucks a month would be if it was like the cheapest possible version. I almost missed on him. I hit him. Keep just getting traded. I'm the sucker that pays $80 a month for my phone plan. Well, again, like if you, like if it's just more economical for you, it makes sense. But you know, obviously, I'm like, I have the money, I can just pay for it outright. Oh, Thatcher. The curved screen edges. I forgot about that. I had that on my old phone. I forgot that was a thing. You know what was the weirdest that I've seen recently? When I was looking at the S26, I was like walking around to all the other phones. The fold phones? What is the point of those? I don't understand the appeal. Like, I saw the one that was the Samsung Galaxy Fold, so it's like the same size of phone, but you fold it in half and then you can fold it open to have like a dual screen. But then I also saw the one that's like the Pocket, like a flip phone. I'm like, at least the big screen I can kind of understand. You know, you want like a tablet screen for whatever reason. But I'm like, a little flip one like vertically? What is the point of that? And yeah, it had a crease as well. I was like looking, I was like, this just looks like it's cheap. I have the flip. Why? Like, what do you like about it? You're saying it's so nice. What makes it better? The only possibility I can think of is that it would fit nicer in your pocket. It wouldn't be like a long rectangle. It'd still be a boxy, like square though. Oh, they went upstairs again. Really? I didn't even think about that. Yeah, opening up a massive app on a fold phone. It's nice for watching YouTube. I don't understand what it can possibly add in value. I'm not calling you guys liars, but I feel like it's just Stockholm Syndrome where you guys are like, yes, it's so good. Ever since I bought it, oh, I'm happy that I bought it. And like you're just convincing yourself that it's good. It's also very durable. The folds and the flips? I don't believe that. My friend has a flip and she has an entire line of dead pixels on her phone. Taking and disconnecting calls is nice. You just want that feedback, that feel of accepting and denying a call. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, no rotate. Fuck. I should have probably checked this beforehand. Good save from the team. Not going to push into there. That's all the Denaris are there. Versus a trade Andy. I really am. Having to go to the corner store and having to buy minutes from my phone. I never was that old, but I was old enough where it was like only text me after 7 p.m. Those were the days. A lot of baiting berries. I would assume it's not actually them just because if it was a FaZe member, wouldn't they have FaZe in their name? No, it definitely is a purchased account. Never played ranked before, immediately diamond. I'm 26, bro. Just call me Unk. You have to go to the corner store to buy minutes? Dude, I'm 30. I never had to do that. Maybe Canada just had slightly better phone plans than other places. What are your thoughts on an attacker with vertical playability? You think fuse but from underneath or something similar? I want to say I'm against it, but honestly more so just because I feel like trying to make that work would just be annoying as hell. Jev is no longer FaZe, it's just Jev's in chat, so. I mean, people would say he was ass at Siege and he's currently Diamond, so I'm gonna assume that's not actually him. Bro, he put his drone up here and I just can't see it. What? I hit him and I didn't even get an assist? Oh my god. Just ran on me once the hatch? Oh my god. Easy match, 4-0. Now chat, I could keep going. I could keep streaming, but Pro League is on today. And Skittles said he's not going to be on for another hour. And I feel like it'd just be nice if I go spend time with Annie and go run errands, and then tomorrow I can be around a bit longer. We also got our 1v1s in today. I'm going to make that a video for tomorrow, so I'll give myself some time to edit. We'll just do a clean 3-hour stream. But I will be back tomorrow, okay? And possibly tomorrow I'll have something to open on stream. Something I've been excited for, okay? I also just went to the broadcast and I think G2 just won. I saw Doki celebrating and then someone Twisted Minds like punching their table. Oh yeah, it looks like, yeah, G2-1 map 2. Damn. Alright, see you guys tomorrow, alright? tomorrow noon for we'll just play some random unranked games, try to get some Rower clips and stuff, and some more smoke clips. Okay? Sound good? All right. Bye.